Okay, I think I did it. Getting a little better every time. I know I said I wasn't going to go live in the evening. However, I am taking off tomorrow. And I'll start off with that. I have several topics to talk about. It's hard to tell you everything going on while it's happening. Let me see here. I'll leave it there. Okay, here we go. I gassed up Friday morning. I put $34 in my car. I topped it off. I used a lot of gas Friday. I used almost a half a tank. Didn't earn great money. Just got by. Grateful for about 2 hours. I earned, people gave me $15 tips and a $20 tip. I wouldn't have earned any money. I hope you can hear me. So, I went out today, started my day about 11 o'clock, took 35-minute break, went back out. The money was just mediocre. I had 70 miles. It was just about to touch the quarter tank on my car. So what am I going to do here? I hung in there a little bit longer. I did a few more deliveries and I called it a day. And I'm not going to start my week until Monday lunchtime. I just feel, if it was for life and I was doing other things in between, but all I did was work Friday, today, and then I was going to roll into tomorrow. I just don't feel it's worth it if I have to put $35 in my car in the hopes of breaking $100 under 70 miles. It's just not worth it. So it will continue to stay steady income. That's it. All right, I hope this is good. How about this? We got the gas out of the way. iVueit. Last week I did iVueit, and one of the banks I went back to once after I did it the first time, and there was a problem with the app. The pictures would not upload. I was in contact with them. They sent me a notification, go back to the bank within 24 hours. I took a screenshot. Communication with them via text. When I went back, because the same problem arose, they sent me the $15 for doing that bank. It wasn't even a lot. It was like checking up on it. Someone already did it already. So they did send me the $15 that they said they would send me. GrubHub. Earlier today, I started my day about 11-ish, listening to the radio. GrubHub is promoting in my market that they now provide delivery service from convenience stores. Now, I think I have the GrubHub card. You know what? They never sent me a new one. I asked for a replacement and they never sent it to me. I don't want to do that. I turned down several offers from Uber Eats because it's just not worth finding out if the customer is going to be in contact with you. Do they even have the products? What's going on here? 30 minutes in, and then give it back and not get paid. Not worth my time. So I won't be doing GrubHub delivery service, convenience stores. I would rather promote my services as a dumpling personal shopper, which is coming into play. I joined on both their training calls this week. I'll get back into it. I'm a little scattered, but I'm making headway. I'm moving forward. So no, GrubHub. If you're going to pull the games that Uber Eats pull, no. I'm going to pass on that. I like how you can see this. That's pretty cool. So I'm learning. I'm learning Streamlabs. At least I didn't have to watch the video this time to start it. So, Uber playing their games again. And GrubHub. And all week, but I just didn't talk about it. This happened today, and this happened last night twice. Uber Eats. 2 minutes away. After, I accepted an offer, and I said no to a lot of lowballs. And then I started getting decent offers, and I received a couple of $15 tips, a $20 tip. If it wasn't for the tips, I wouldn't have earned any money. I hate when they send me the box. It's only a minute away. It's only 2 minutes away. Uber Eats, 2 minutes away. You're not telling me anything. It's not worth the gamble, especially after I turned down $2.50 offers. And there were $2.50, $3, $3.50. You could keep them. It's not worth my time. I'd rather upload a video, go live, have a better chance of earning money. They're paying so little. So thank God for tips. Here's another one that drove me crazy this week. Happened again. I was like, why? Happened twice today. I wasn't happy about it. GrubHub confirms the delivery when you're pulling up to the parking lot. What do you mean it's confirmed? Wasn't that confirmed when I was 6 minutes away? What is up with that? I gave one back because I knew the place. I looked at the order. It was a large order. Yeah, I think it was a $14 or $15 payout, but not if I got to wait 30 to 45 minutes for an order. Yeah. And if you would have told me that when I accepted it, I would have kept Uber on. I probably would have swung in a nice, close, short one in between during prime time on a Friday night. But they didn't. They waited till I got there. You can have it back. And they promote themselves on the radio as if they're such a great platform. They have a lot of things to work out because they're using the little person earning income. Good thing I did plan on becoming more of a part-timer with the food delivery apps. Because I'd be really screwed if I counted on it the way I did 2 years ago. I wouldn't be earning any money. I'd be working for free. Oh, this is a big one. And I was shocked. It hasn't happened in a long time. Uber, and it was specifically Uber Eats. When I walked in, they hand me the piece of paper and a pen. Sign this, please. What? Sign it, please. Can't give you the food until you sign the receipt. That hasn't happened in a long time. That happened today and that happened yesterday. I was like, what? Oh, and like a month ago, Chipotle, the one that's near my house, the one I go to most often, they had the food behind the counter. I spoke about this in an earlier video. They didn't have them on the shelves. It had to cause chaotic and confusion, and it must have backed up the production line because now the food's back on the shelves. But there was a problem for a while, and yesterday and today, with 2 places, I had to sign in order to receive the food. And of course, I was using my hot bags. And the few places I went to that was pizza and bags on top of a couple of pizzas, I just used that silver bag, that blanket. Those blankets really work. What a week. What's the last one? Oh, and it's taking off tomorrow. There's 2 places right here in my local area that I get a lot of orders from when it's prime time. Those 2 restaurants are closed. I might as well take off Sundays. There's 2 right off the top of my head in my market. Greek Cove and right now in my market. Maybe it's not forever. And Big Boy Burritos, they close Sundays. Well, you know, I lose count how many orders I get from Big Boy Burritos. And I get a fair amount of orders from Greek Cove. Okay, that's the gig world. That's the gig talk. These are things I wanted to talk about during the week. See, I'm just scribbling because then you forget if you don't take notes. And I said, let me go live because I won't be going live tomorrow. And I could show off my screen, which I think is great. I love this, that I could go live and you can see my screen live. I'm so happy I finally understand how to do that. And for free. It's a free service. I'm going to speak about I think it was yesterday I spoke about a stock that I invest in, and I share the acquisition, the collaboration they did with a company that for gig workers. This is very interesting. Eventually, they're going to have sealed bags from all the restaurants to prevent any questioning of opening up the food. And on the bags, they're going to have a QR code. And when customers scan the QR code, they're going to earn free crypto. And the free crypto is called Sealed. SEALD. Amazing. It's totally interesting. I can't wait till that rolls out. That's going to be great. I wonder how many restaurant chains they're going to get that into. And maybe when it reaches the restaurant chains, they will reach the mom and pop shops that actually made it through this forced close down for 2 years. I wonder. They're supposed to be biodegradable, and customers can earn crypto. Sealed crypto. That's what it's called. SEALED. Sealed. I spoke about that yesterday. I'm going to show you this right now. Did I take a picture? Yes, I did. Wrong one. Hold on. Yep, I took a picture. I'm listening to, I think it was Paid to Drive and Greg Manarino. Yeah, Paid to Drive. See it on the sidebar there? And the ad came up. And what's the ad? It's for a company called Sealed. SEALED. You see it right there? You see it right there in the caption, right here. It's to caulk homes better. So the cold air stays in when you have the air on, more secure, and the outside air don't come in. And in the winter, it helps keep your house more heated and prevents the cold air from coming in. You see how they listen to you? I spoke about that sealed crypto, and they're showing me ad. I come home, I have something to eat, I'm winding down. I said, let me do a live. I won't go live tomorrow. I'll listen to Paid to Drive and look at this stuff. They're promoting an ad that's spelled CEALED. Is sealed expensive? Nope. We cover your upfront cost. If your energy bills go down after, and then I took a screenshot. Unbelievable. They're listening to every word we say, who's ever listening on the phone. Marketing and practices. And here's one more great, amazing tip. And this is what I love about going live and being able to show off my screen. I'm going to go to MyIncomeJob.com. I'm going to scroll to the sidebar and what's inside a stock market. I do charge a small fee for all the research that I do and the stocks that I invest in. I want you to know, I gave you a great one yesterday, Phil, PHIL. I didn't have to do that. I was freaking out when I learned about who they collaborated with and what's to come in the future. There is a stock I've been buying into, and I keep increasing my position each week because it's under $1. I'm not going to give out the symbol because I feel all my hard work deserves a little bit of compensation if you choose to go down that path. But the point of telling you this is, it's been an over-the-counter stock since I learned about it. I really love their main business model. And then, excuse me, my eye's itching. And then they have a lot of subsidiaries that I believe in. It's going to be legally listed on the New York Stock Exchange mid-2022. Yeah. Now you're talking big, baby. That's great. That's great. Yes. Yes. Loving it. So if you want to learn about that, I'm going to update that page tomorrow. That's another reason why I'm taking off tomorrow. Because I can't keep going out to earn mediocre money. And it's just part-time income. I need it. And I'm going to work all week, a few hours during the day. And hopefully I got a little sidetracked with my dumpling business. However, I believe this time next year, I'm going to be in all the food stores. They're going to be happy to see me. They're going to be like, come on in, Michelle, spend other people's money. I can't wait. But I need to, like every other day or every third day, don't deliver, because now it's not worth it anymore. Not in my market. I'm telling you, last night, I drove to Lido Beach and the man gave me almost a $20 tip. It wouldn't have been worth my time. Then I drove just north of Sunrise Highway and that person gave me $15. And I was in contact with them because I picked up from a pizzeria, La Piazza, and that's when I used that silver blanket, because it's easy to place it on the car seat and wrap it up in that silver blanket, that thermal blanket. Keeps the food really hot. I'm telling you, if I didn't receive like that last 5 orders, and I didn't even stay out late, because I'm cutting my hours down, because it's not worth food delivering for the money in my market compared to last year. Oh, especially compared to 2 years ago. That's over. And that's why a company like GrubHub, on the radio today, about 12-ish, GrubHub, they're providing a delivery service from convenience stores because their business model is losing. What are you telling me that it's confirmed when I'm pulling up to the parking lot? It should have been confirmed 6, 7, 8 minutes ago when I accepted the order. You know what I mean? And then you think I should sit there for 30 to 45 minutes on a Friday night at a small place that you know they need a minimum, if they're not busy, 20 minutes to cook, prepare, cook, and wrap up the food. Right? All right. I could keep babbling. Visit storebuy.shop. Visit MyIncomeJob. Click on the sidebar inside the stock market. I am so psyched. A company I've been bullish in, small bullish, but I've been doing it. If I had my income refund, my tax refund, I was planning on taking a couple of hundred and just putting it on that, but until then, it will get listed on the New York Stock Exchange now in a couple of months. They said all the articles I read, we got past the first month of the new year. We're closer than ever. This is going to happen mid-2022. Our company is going to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange, because I have a lot. And if it breaks, $3, $4, $5, I'm selling half of them, and I'm going to keep the other half for my future. It will be life-changing. That's the kind of finds I find. This is a chance of a lifetime. Amazing opportunity, especially with the penny stocks. It gives us a chance to get ahead. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, any likes are appreciated. And thanks for hanging in there. I'll see you soon. Have a good one, folks. Bye, guys.